Good morning! I am doing something crazy today. It is called the Yamathon. Basically, I'm going to be walking the entire perimeter of the Yamanote Line in Tokyo, which for those of you who don't know is a circular train line. So it's a perfect loop and it's about the same distance as a full marathon. It's around 40 kilometers. So we're starting at Shinjuku station. The goal is to do the entire loop, which is 30 stations. There is a rule. We have to take a photo in front of each station to prove that we were there. And I have one last rule. In order to make this a little more interesting, I thought I would try to find at least 5 newly released convenience store foods that I've never tried before. Since we have to try to finish this within 12 hours, we can't stop very much, which means we can't actually hit up cafes or restaurants. So the only thing we have time to eat ever is convenience store foods. We're starting with one bakery food. We will be doing convenience store foods today. And the goal is to finish within 10 hours, I think. It starts out great. And then by the end, what? Why would you leave at Komagome?
It's all you quit the last minute.
So this is not the first time that I've done this before, because I have a friend named Julian who's very into this. He's the one who organizes this every single year. So it's become a bit of a tradition since I think 2015 with just my friend Julian and my friend Miku. It was the 3 of us.
And amazingly, Julian has continued to organize the Yamathon every year without fail since then, for the last 11 years, whilst gradually adding in more and more members. While Miku and I eventually started just joining in for a portion of the Yamathon only because pain, Julian still amazingly commits to the full distance every single year. And this year, Kyle and I are going to do our best to stick it out to the very end too.
We're gonna be walking for like 10 to 12 hours today, because that's how long it takes to walk this thing. Are you serious? Oh my gosh! I'm vlogging, yeah! Say hi! Thanks for watching! Okay, so the team color is orange, even though we've lost our orange shirts somehow. So we're gonna go meet them. Here is everybody. And we're off. We always get Shake Shack at the end of the Yamathon. It does make all of it much more worth it as we are crawling back the Shinjuku station at the end.
That's my main motivation. It better not be closed. Because if not, what's the purpose of
What is the point of doing this if there's no Shake Shack? That's a valid question. It's quite painful by the end. My feet were bleeding because I kept getting blisters on the back of my shoes. So we tried to remedy that, have like a very smooth nylon sock on the inside and then another sock on the outside to prevent too much friction on your actual skin.
That's the pro tip.
And so far, that's working so good, even though I've only had one nylon sock. We'll see if we can get all 30 stations.
All 30. It's like
We'll check them off as we go. At some point, the longer it goes, the less any of us are able to smile.
I'll be really
We're all just like,
angry kind of.
so we'll see how it goes. But actually, we're already very close. We're at Yayoi Station. In just the little few minutes that we've been chatting, we've already been to Yayoi. So that's how close Shinjuku and Yayoi Station are.
There's the big sign of Yayoi Station.
On est arrivé à Meiji-Jingu. Is that good?
It's Meiji-Jingu.
Meiji-Jingu. All right, we're here. So we had 2 new members join. We have Julian too. Julian's friend Julian and his son are here, but his son is on a scooter and that's not allowed to come into the shrine. So good news. We received the okay to carry it as long as we absolutely do not use it within
Times like
the
this
shrine
where
grounds.
it's really important to be Nihongo Joseph.
It is important to be able to speak Japanese because they need to make sure they can trust you to not mess things up.
So, history time. So we are inside the Meiji-Jingu Forest. It's actually a hayashi. It's not a mori. Because in Japanese, a mori means like a natural forest from nature, and a hayashi is man-made. So this forest here that you find, hundreds of years old, mind you, but man-made. Planted all these trees.
That's good to know.
Apparently.
So it's a hayashi.
Well, that's according to Japanese television. So if I'm wrong, I blame it on Japanese media.
But they usually fact check things pretty well, so
right.
that's probably
Fact check.
reliable
Also,
information.
whoever's editing this, fact check.
No, he has enough to do. He's gonna have to go through like 1 billion hours of footage. You don't need to fact check this. We're trusting the Japanese
Fact check.
TV.
Don't trust Kyle. Ever.
And we've made it out to the other side. Thank you.
And here we are already. We're gonna pose for our photo at Harajuku Station.
This is not the side that most of you are familiar with. This is the back.
So now 3 stations down. Still feeling good. There's no way it's gonna be this nice the whole time. The weather's pretty nice. The clouds are important. It's kind of humid actually. It's feeling a little hot. It said that it was gonna be about 26 degrees today. And now we're climbing stairs. We have to climb stairs to cross this street.
Get your steps in, bro.
We are definitely getting our steps in. We've been doing like challenges on the Garmin app that come with this watch. Some of them are walking challenges. So you can walk like the same amount of distance as the Great Wall of China, for example, or you can like hike the same amount of meters tall a mountain is, specific mountain.
I climbed Mount Everest.
Wow.
Tower.
Oh yeah, that tracks. That's what that means.
That means we are getting close to Shibuya Station. Modi! And we're crossing. Shibuya Station.
There they are. Photo time.
Now we are out from the other side of Shibuya, which is the Shibuya stage side. Just walked a little bit from Shibuya Station and we found this. Here once in a while in Tokyo you see these little remnants of like traditional historical things. And I think this might be a memorial for someone.
And while doing that, I've literally lost it. Okay, wait. They turned the corner.
Can't catch up. I think I see the next station. Here we are. The next station on the Yamanote Line. Ebisu Station. Ebisu. Konbini stop time.
Okay, my goal is to find something that I have not had or seen recently. It needs to be like a to-go food because we are gonna immediately start walking.
So if you don't have a good snack, it's time to get a drink. What the heck is that? This up here looks new. Grapefruit mix improves your immunity, a day's worth of vitamin B6 and C.
Oh, I found something. It's a limited edition Country Ma'am cookies. They're famous brand of cookies, but they have chocolate mint flavor. I'm getting that. Let's get this. I bought the goods and we're already immediately out of and back across the street. So I'm gonna have to try this as we go. Okay, while walking to Ebisu Station, we're gonna have a sip of my fruit drink. That is very grapefruit. It's good. It's like grapefruit juice without being insanely sour. It's like a lighter version of a grapefruit juice. Oh, it's Hachiko. Hachiko. Oh, okay. We climbed up a level to the new ground level. Because there's hills around here. There's the Ebisu Station sign that we're using today. Ebisu Station.
We're gonna take the travelators. This is a Yamathon hack.
Work smarter, not harder.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. In the early days, when we were going the other way around, this was at the end, and this would save our feet. It was truly a godsend. Oh, blue skies at Ebisu Garden Place. That's always an interesting sight to see when we come out here. When we walked by, I can't remember. I don't know what it is.
According to Professor Gusa, it's the Hinomaru Driving School.
The Hinomaru Driving School.
Apparently,
I knew it.
Quite literally, the Hinomaru.
But it's still a very bizarre design for a driving school building. All right. My drink probably counted as one konbini item, but here is konbini snack. I don't know how many new things I'll find. I might even exceed 5. We'll see.
It smells like mint. Let's see how it tastes. I love Country Ma'am cookies because they are some of the OG soft cookies in Japan. This one really has that mint menthol taste to it. I wouldn't say this is my favorite version of their cookies, but if you like mint chocolate, this could probably be pretty solid.
We've just arrived at Meguro Station. I used to work here for a number of years. My talent agency used to be down that way. come to Meguro every once in a while. All right, so this is kind of the bougier part of Tokyo where all the rich people live in these tower mansion. And there is one with a new days. I end up getting anything at that kombi because I still have my drink and I'm not that hungry yet, so maybe later. And we're on our way. We're only still 8.6 kilometers down. Oh my gosh. We have to walk 40. I have to cross the street. We made it to another station. This is Gotanda. Here's the English one.
Easy. Sakana baka.
Wow. It's actually sakana baka, which means nothing but fish. Cool, I'm intrigued. And I'm gonna stop talking so much because I'm running out of battery. We've only walked 9.25 kilometers and we still have so many more to go. Time is now 11:28 and we've walked that. We started at 9 o'clock. I don't know if it's good pace or not. Wait, could this be? I think this is the spot where we took that photo in 2015. Just the three of us, Julian, Miku, and me. But Miku's not here yet. She's gonna come later on. She doesn't do the full Yamathon anymore because I understand, because it's painful. We try to recreate the photo, so that's here, the before and after. This is also the bougie part of Tokyo. As you can see, the greener it is, the bougier it is, and the taller the apartments are. So that's how, when there's trees, you know that rich people live here. Also, there's a statue that I've seen every year. And we've just hit Osaki Station. We just hit
10-ish-K.
10K! Yay! 10.26, woo! Excellent.
Only a quarter of the way.
Very bougie neighborhood.
Saki region is quite nice, apparently.
Seems so. Look at that, they got a little overpass going across the street.
Cross over to Shinagawa territory.
I don't know where we are on the map right now. Kyle's trying to do the, what is this, one of those knees over toes things?
Yeah, this is like super steep.
This is very steep to be going backwards. Good for your knees, apparently. And I don't know if I know what flag that is.
Serbia.
Serbia. Oh, found the embassy of Serbia in Tokyo. Short break stop. Another Family Mart. They're doing Pokemon things. Gummies?
Blueberry shapuder shopka.
Okay, maybe that'll be my next one that I try. I'm actually legitimately like a little hungry for lunch. So I want to try a sandwich. I mean, I can take to go. Or a rice ball. They have an Ebi shrimp mayo. Wait, they also have a salmon butter soy sauce. Wait, that might even sound better. I'm gonna try that. Got it. Did you try?
Yeah. It's magic blue.
Is it good?
There's sharipuru.
Oh, hello. Shohei Otani. All right, this is my onigiri. It has no nori seaweed on it. This is really good.
Great. Let's go.
Legitimately, this rice ball, very good. I recommend. The mint cookies were a so-so, but this is a very good find. The soy sauce and the butter goes so well with the salmon. Excellent. I could eat more of these. Made it to Shinagawa Station. It was indeed our next stop, but we need the JR sign. Look where we are. Ta-da! The brand new Takanawa Gateway Station. It is just stunning. It's a beautiful building. Takanawa Gateway Station is legit such a cool place. It's a futuristic city. There's residences here, there's shopping malls, and it's connected to the train station, which is right there.
Where's the train station?
And this is the train station.
Is there a sign?
And there is.
Great.
There it is. And you will see little robots running around, and you can ride them
Right.
back and forth. Yeah, they come through here. Here it is. We made it. Takanawa Gateway Station. Brand new station. And all of this is like part of the shopping buildings and also residences. Like I think people live in one or both of these. It's very fancy.
This is remarkable.
Isn't it beautiful?
They built an entire station city.
Yes. Let me know if you want to vlog about it sometime. And yeah, maybe Kyle and I can come back for a visit and look for some cool restaurants and cafes here. Bye, Takanawa Gateway City. Back. No! Our usual lunch break family mart closed down. So no lunch break there. Luckily I had one rice ball, so I'm doing okay. All right, let's keep powering through. Oh, we're still only, where are we at? We're 14 kilometers now. Some people taking the elevator. Some people take the stairs. Really know where we are right now, but I guess we're close to Nihonbashi. The Bandai Namco building, for all of you game lovers out there. It looks like this. This is pretty. Whoa! That's Tokyo Tower! Oh my gosh, we finally can see Tokyo Tower. And we just made it to Tamachi Station. All right, we're still in Tamachi, just past Tamachi Station, and we're gonna have a little lunch break at this Family Mart. They also have socks, which is very useful for the Yamathon because sometimes your socks rip or you blister and you need another pair of socks. And sometimes the double sock thing actually prevents blisters. We're just gonna have mugicha. That's my jam. Could do a meal. Can do some salads. Okay, we're just gonna keep it simple. Everyone just standing and eating. So I'm gonna do shrimp mayo. Okay, I'm trying one new thing. So I'm gonna go one classic tamago sando. How's that? My little lunch, tamago sando, shrimp mayo, which I didn't have yet, I saw earlier, and mugicha. Itadakimasu! You can see the fried shrimp in there with some mayo and some like seaweed seasonings. I'd say it's really tasty. Nice plump shrimp. I think I prefer the salmon butter one better though. That one was like really, really good. All right, we've just finished our lunch break and we are on the road again officially. And I checked my watch. We have walked 20,000 steps and it is now 1:24 p.m. We don't take long breaks. Julian is very committed to improving our time every year. We just found the Shiba International Anus Clinic. Wow. It actually is a clinic for intestines and rectums. Wow, International Anus with a heart. That's so funny. Now you know, if you ever need that looked at, you can just go there. Just past Tamachi Station. Tokyo. So beautiful, the buildings. We officially made it to Hamamatsucho Station. Hamamatsucho, we took our photos. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. It's been 4 hours and 41 minutes. It's a tiny little shrine in the middle of like all of these buildings. Under the station izakayas. I feel like we're getting close to... Kyle, does this feel like Okachimachi to you? No, this is Shimbashi. Never mind. This is just regular Shimbashi. Shimbashi with the big train. And there's a festival today. We don't have time for that. We're gonna take a big trip. I have to stop by Matsumoto Kiyoshi, the drugstore, to get 2 ankle supporters. The other thing is my pinky toe is blistering. It's like rubbing against my shoe or my other toe. I don't know, but it's kind of painful. So I just put a band-aid on it and I hope that'll help. It still kind of hurts. So this is where things start to get harder. There's still 20 more kilometers to go and I'm already getting blisters. This doesn't bode well. We just left Shimbashi Station. There's lots of izakayas around. It's a great place to hang out, drink, go to izakayas. Anyway, let's keep powering on. There's Yurakucho Station. Woo! Getting closer to Tokyo Station. We're almost at Tokyo Station.
Absolutely.
I guess that is about halfway. It's 21 kilometers. Still a long way to go. But we've done half. Good job. Yay! Beautiful Tokyo Station. Same appearance
as many years ago, although they've kind of refurbished it. This was the OG starting point, remember? So it actually says Tokyo Station on that rock. So we're gonna use that for today.
That rocks.
Yeah, it does.
It really
rock.
does.
It does.
Inside this guy.
Retiring. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, this is around the time things start to hurt. Yes, otsukaresama deshita. I'm wondering what was hurting just on this side because I was wearing this like thin nylon tabi sock underneath to prevent heel blisters when I just had these two socks, and that worked. But this side really hurts for some reason. And I realized it's the seam. Oh, that's why it hurt. Yikes. Just the pressure of this ankle supporter is destroying my ankle. Let's go. Took a little mini break, did some stretches. I removed the sock that was digging into my foot. Now it does feel quite a bit better. Time to carry on. This is where things are starting to get a little tough. My 2 pinky toes on both feet are starting to blister, and that's starting to not feel very good. We're getting a little slow, so we have to pick up the pace. Finally, at Kanda Station, there's a little drinking alley here called Tengu Sakaba, or maybe that's the izakaya name. And there is JR Kanda Station. Snack time! And I guess this will be my 4th new snack. And it is Maho no Buru, the magic blue candy. Cheers! Oh! That is such an unexpected texture. I thought it was a gummy, but the moment you bite into it, it falls apart. Yeah. It just splits in half. It's like half gummy, half sugar candy. All right, so that's 4 new konbini snacks and drinks down. I only need 1 more, but who knows? There might be a little more than that. Kawaka. It's very nice. What are you pondering about?
You know, sometimes I feel like a lonely pet bottle just floating in a river.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bottle drifting down the canal? Now can you guess? Akihabara Station. Akihabara style. All of their anime. And of course, Lolita fashion. Those heels don't look very comfortable.
Little boat.
Did another one. Otsukare! Bye-bye! See you! Okay, and now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're gaining 2 soon.
Lose 2, gain 2. That's how it works here. Akihabara is known for being like a otaku geek town, is generally what it's called. It's also an electronics town, so that Yodobashi Akiba is a really great place to shop for like electronics. I think I just found something new and unique. So we have jagariko, which are these like crunchy potato snacks, which I love. I love the salad flavor one, just like potatoes. So this potatoes are better, but then this is new. It is thin. I got the skinny jagariko. It's called hosoyatsu, the thin ones. There are 55 sticks in it. They're so skinny. Can you give me one?
Hang on. I didn't put it in my nose.
Thank you. I don't have any hands. It's good, but I feel like I prefer the classic jagariko. Like with the thickness, it can carry more flavor. Anyway, this was a pretty good find, but I would still recommend the classic jagariko. Get the thick ones. These are just fun.
Thick is good.
Thick is good. And with that, we've arrived at Okachimachi Station. It's now 4:03 p.m. and we have walked 25 kilometers. It's been 6 hours and 57 minutes. We walked over 31,000 steps. I still have like basically halfway left. I love how much the atmosphere has changed throughout our walk so far. Tokyo Station, we got that regal Tokyo Station building, fancy business buildings. And then now we're kind of in like old school downtown Tamachi vibes. We are close to Ueno. It's the God Diner.
Yeah.
This is the door.
That'll be in the next vlog.
Yes.
Maybe. One day.
We'll have to come back to all the places that we noticed today. This street
with all the people drinking outside is Okachimachi Dori. Very similar to Ameyoko Street in Ueno. It's very crowded around here. We're gonna take a photo with our 2 new members who've joined. Yay! And this is what we pass by every time we do the Yamathon. It's right here. It's the Japan Racing Pigeon Association. Because what? I just always have questions every time I see that place. Oh, and this is where we filmed for Buy Food the other day. Savor the matcha. And it's right, conveniently, right across from the Japan Pigeon Racing Association. So you can see both if you come through Ueno Station. Walking, walking, walking. We're almost at our next station. All right, we're now at Ebisu Station. Yeah. Picture time. To be honest, there's really nothing going on at this station. This is one of those stations that are really tiny on the Yamanote Line. They have a new days outside. That's it. Now we're entering the special hotel district, if you know what I mean. Really don't know why, but for some reason all of the hotels in this little pathway that we cut through to get to, back along the train line is all just love hotels. This whole little neighborhood is love hotels. So maybe Uguisudani is known for
The city of love.
That's a great way to put it. Uguisudani, the city of love. Just made it to Yipori Station. There is a statue here, and I don't know who that is. I can't even see it that well, actually. If anyone knows who that is, let me know. I guess check-in, 29 kilometers. Oh, we're being kind of slow. Almost 5 o'clock. At this rate, we're gonna be done at like nighttime. Nishini-pori! Woo, gotta go. Running behind everybody because I'm totally out of storage space. Gosh, this is tedious. We're so high up. We're above the station. Way above the station. And there's like houses here overlooking this station. Another station you probably don't hear about very much is Tamachi Station, right there. Just made it to the next one. And it is a lovely golden hour right now. After 5:30, 5-ish, I think. We just made it to Komagome Station. Another one of those stations that doesn't have a whole lot going on, I feel like. It's a cute puppy. Aww. Bye-bye. No. You're the organizer. Why would you leave at Komagome?
Everybody's in shock.
We don't know what to do.
It's the best spot to stop.
No, it's not. You can't leave. We don't know the way. Otsukare, rest well. Oh no, and then we've lost our leader.
You're the leader now, Shizzy.
I'm definitely not. I just don't know where I'm going with this.
That way.
Or that way. No, it's that way. Follow the tracks. All right, let's go. Keep on carrying on. I can't believe we lost Julian, our leader, our OG. We have Miku now, who's our other OG, but we've lost the other OG. What is going on? All right, we're gonna do our best to finish this. It's harder than it looks. I'm feeling the pain in my ankles, and I'm just kind of like dealing with it. It's basically what's going on now. And I feel the little blisters on my toes. But let's aim for Shake Shack dinner. This is where the famous tortoise lives. One of the famous tortoises. He always has a flag on his shell. To Sugamo Station. It looks like this.
Okay.
You're gonna go that way?
On this way.
Okay. We're at Otsuka. Otsuka Ekimae. Wait, that's a lie. They're tricking us. That's not Otsuka Station, that's Otsuka Front Station. They tried to deceive us. It's a completely different station. It looks like a streetcar station. So that's not Otsuka Station, but we must be close. There it is. It's the real Otsuka Station. Oh, yatta. So we're in Otsuka Station. It's now 6:25 p.m. and we've walked 34.46 kilometers. So I feel like we're really close to the end. we still have 4 more stations. We'll still hang in there.
It's Hotel Sunshine City. Do you know what that means?
Getting closer to Shinjuku. Oh, jeez, I think a blister just popped. Ah. Ow. My toe is burning. Just as soon as I said that. Now I have a limp. I'm limping. I'm like heavily limping. God, we're in the midst of Ikebukuro right now. We're so close to the station. We're almost there. That is the station building. There's the Parco. Here we are. We've made it across the street. Kyle's ready for the picture. Oh, but everyone else is there. What? Oh my God, I just found out that everybody is leaving us. They're leaving. Literally, our whole group is leaving except for me and Kyle. This is the first time
They can do it.
ever happened. I know we can do it, but I know you guys can do it too. What?
Just go straight.
This is the mutiny. Oh my God. He's teaching us the route. We will finish. We'll do it. We'll do it. Otsukare, guys. Hi, otsukare-sama. Thanks, guys. See you next year. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Orange is now the new color for betrayal.
Apparently
Remember this
so.
day. Remember.
I will remember this.
Mayberg.
And then there were 2. We will not give up until the end. Let me tell you that. I still feel okay, other than the fact that my toe really hurts and my ankles are kind of sore. But like, it's not, and I'm limping. But it's not enough for me to stop.
4 more
We're so
stations.
close to the end. Off to Meijiro Station is the one after Ikebukuro. And it's Takadanobaba, then Shin-Okubo, then Shinjuku. Just a little bit more to go. This is where we're at right now. After 10 hours of walking. It's been 10 hours. So I've never been in charge of navigating in all of the years that I've done the Yamathon. I just follow the crowd. This is confusing. You can hear the train going by, so that's a good sign. We're just walking through the dark, basically. Very scenic, nice vibes. I'm limping, but I'm still enjoying the walk. Google Maps for the win. Thank you, Google Maps. That's the station, and it says in Japanese, Meiji-no. Okay, it's the 2 of us. We're 2 next. Takadanobaba.
Takanawa, let's go.
Okay.
So what can we do here?
U-turn Kinshi.
Oh.
That's what it's all about.
So we cannot turn back.
It's all you. Quit the last minute.
That's right.
U-turn Kinshi nandagara.
Never take a U-turn in life.
Death before dishonor.
Wow. Strong words.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Strong words, okay. Let me know in the comments anybody who knows David Goggins and recognizes the reference.
Stay hard.
There he goes. Bye, David Goggins. Trains are following us everywhere.
It smells like kebabs. That's very Takadanobaba to me. Takadanobaba Station. Made it.
Photo time.
On my watch, 39 kilometers, which leads me to believe, I thought we were looking at a 40-kilometer walk. It leads me to believe we're gonna do a bit more than that. So maybe a full marathon. But I think we only have 2 stations left, right? We have a concern. We might not make it back to Shake Shack in time for last order before it closes. So we gotta do Shin-Okubo next. And Shin-Okubo is very close to Shinjuku Station, so I am excited.
All right, it's a straight shoot to Shin-Okubo and then a straight shoot from Shin-Okubo to Shinjuku. So basically, it's a straight shoot to the end, and we're gonna do it because we didn't give up. We're not gonna give up.
We're not quitters.
Not in our vocabulary.
Talking to the rest of my group right now.
Big news. According to my watch, we just hit 40 kilometers. 10 hours, 52 minutes.
Goodness
You're
gracious.
gonna get a lot of Garmin badges today, Shizu.
That's true. I hope so.
Garmin, if you're watching this, you need to make a Yamathon achievement badge.
Very true.
It's like a 40-something plus
Probably
walk in a day.
42.
One of the comments, tag Garmin. Make sure to make that Yamathon badge.
Yamathon badge.
Badge achievement.
We just jogged for a little bit because my weight distribution on my feet was killing me. So jogging weirdly helped a little bit. And guess where we are now? Koreatown in Japan.
Shin-Okubo station cleared. There goes the Yamanote Line. We're gonna follow that back to Shinjuku station for a home run.
To Shinjuku.
To Shinjuku. Is it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk. Through the crowds. My gosh, there's so many people here. The good thing about Shin-Okubo is it is so close to Shinjuku, we can already see Shinjuku in the distance.
Farewell, Koreatown.
Farewell.
As we're off to Shinjuku. So Shizuka's having some technical difficulties, it seems, and now it's on my fault.
I've been filming for like the entire day.
Filming some unnecessary things as well, I'd say. Wouldn't you agree?
It's hard to know what's necessary or not in the end, because you want to film things that like are not the same scenery all the time. Why are you okay?
And then she's just bouncing.
I'm usually limping by the end of it. My feet just get destroyed.
4 feet. Yeah. She's dragging. You're walking like a zombie. Well,
We're almost
the
there.
last stretch. Let's give her.
Let's give her.
Give her.
We're close.
Super
This
close.
is one part of the massive Shinjuku station, which is one of the biggest stations.
The massive station.
There's still a decent walk to get to the other side of the station.
And here we are on the cusp of finishing this challenge. How do you feel?
Very tired. We're so close. Also, if we were lazier, we could just end here and go home right now. However, we promised ourselves Shake Shack, and that's on the south side, so we might as well go to the same exit we started at.
The logic is logicking.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's
Very
a
good.
little extra work, but I think it'll be worth it. We're across the street. That's the good view. Shinjuku Station.
The last selfie.
So let's head to Shake Shack.
The final station. We have arrived, Shizzy.
At the Shake Shack. Last station, if you will.
station.
All right, let's go inside and get some food. I'm starving.
Yay.
All right, the final stats. To Shake Shack, 43.17 kilometers, 11 hours 46. 11 hours, wow. And look, the Yamanote Line really is a circle. Recovery, 18 hours needed, and burn 2,674 calories. That's the final stats. Well done. Here it is. The prize. Mushroom burger. A beer. A chocolate hazelnut shake. And cheese fries. We did it! Come on. How's that first sip?
Divine.
Chocolate hazelnut shake. What is it about Otsuka beers that just does it? Cheers. Doso. Look at this. Look at that cheese. Oh my gosh. That melty, melty cheese is dripping out. Never was there a more well-earned Shake Shack dinner.
This is earned because we didn't give up. Remember that, folks. You too can deserve something as glorious as this if you simply commit to the bit
And don't quit.
and don't quit.
That's right.
He burns over like 3,000 calories just walking. This is probably not even 3,000 calories. We're in a net negative,
Maybe.
but you did eat some snacks today.
And we did get a milkshake. I don't know.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
And cheers to all of you for sticking around and encouraging us to finish the Yamathon.
Basically, really surprised that it's just the two of us at the end. This is the first time that's ever happened. One thing I'd like to ask myself is, would I recommend the Yamathon to anybody? My answer is, if you're a little bit crazy and you like exercise, then yes.
You get to see an interesting side of Tokyo as well. Just to see like different districts of Tokyo and just how different the vibe is, different how, it's just really cool. Wow.
But do not underestimate how painful it is toward the end. If you're decently fit, it's great for the first 15 to 20 kilometers. And then it gets progressively worse for the last 22 kilometers. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along on this little adventure. I might need to do a follow-up on some of the places that we liked along the way and just go and check those out. So if there's any in particular you want us to stop by in another video, let us know.
Don't forget, And Kyle and Shizzy stuck it out.
We did
We
stick
didn't
it
quit.
out.
We're not quitters.
Not quitters. And the last thing is, Yamathon was originally a charity event, and it still is. We stopped doing it though. We did the first year. Now it's in October. So if you want to try a charity event, you can check that out on their website. Anyway, thanks for tuning in this video. It's probably really long, so thanks for staying till the end. And we're gonna hobble back home. See you guys for the next video. Bye!
Bye.